a comment from a Hugo B. Shout out to you for commenting a request to show you guys how I make decants of my fragrances. And you actually caught me at the perfect time because I was already doing so with my fall and winter fragrances. I started putting away my spring and summer ones, and I just started with this whole decant thing when it was already spring, so I haven't decanted any of my fall and winter fragrances, so I was actually starting, and this is the first one that I started off with, which is notorious for its poor longevity. So making a decant of it and spraying it throughout the day once the fragrance is pretty much a skin scent is yeah, it's like a no-brainer. But I'm just rambling on right now. So in front of me I have the decants that I currently have. Honestly, I think they're not even half of what I have right now, but to my left are the ones that I received from Scentbox. And so this is Oud Wood from Tom Ford. And on Amazon they sell the exact same decant travel, or so yeah, go to Amazon and I'll probably put a link if I could find it, because I did purchase these decants quite a while back, but in case I don't, link it below in the description. Just search for decant or travel atomizer, and then you'll see something like this. So these are the first set of atomizers that I purchased, but then my coworker, he pulled up with like this little smaller, sleeker looking one, and I'm like, yo, where did you get that from? And he said Amazon, so I was like, what? So I went and looked for it and found it. But yeah, they sell these by the dozen as well, and it's just a lot smaller and just easier to carry. It's like it's tiny. Let me take the actual, like, the glass component out so you guys can see the difference. But this is a 10 milliliter, so you can purchase that on Amazon. You can purchase both these at Amazon. And I think this is like a 5 or an 8 milliliter. But okay, so it looks like less, but once you unscrew the cap, like, the cap covers part of the glass on this smaller one, so it's just more like space efficient. And I like these smaller ones, so if you find these smaller ones, I suggest you get these smaller ones. But let me show you how I fill these up. So when I purchased these decants, included were some of these tools. So these here this one right here. But I guess if you have like they sell like those Creed like big bottles that don't even have a spray atomizer. You just open it up and it's like you splash it on. So you could use like these, like a funnel or like a what are these called, pipettes. But yeah, I don't have any bottles like that style, so I just use this one primarily. And what you do with it is you first get your bottle, take the cap off, take the atomizer cap off. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. And then yeah, you're just going to place this part in there like so. And then you just spray that into your decant. So, I'm not the neatest person, so I might lose a couple of drops, but it's all good. Yeah, you just get in there. And then now you just fill it up. Pretty simple. Now, you can, from here you can go ahead and put this back on, or you can do it like me and go the extra mile. I get a little paranoid that the fragrance might spill out or evaporate or something like that, so I also purchased some Teflon tape. And I'm trying to remember which way to go, so I go clockwise, which is the way that you'll be tightening the cap on, so the Teflon won't get undone when you're putting the cap on. So I just do like 2 or 3 rounds with the Teflon tape. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can go ahead and fix it once you cut it off. You can fix the Teflon tape, so I just keep going around in the same direction. I go over it with my fingers in the same clockwise direction, and then you can kind of like tuck the bottom part into the base of the neck. And this isn't really necessary, but I don't want the Teflon to show, so I'm just a neat freak. And yeah, now we can go ahead and screw it on. And then back in it goes. And there you have it. And as you can see on my right, I have decants that I made, and they have labels with my hideous handwriting on them. Now these labels you can buy from Amazon as well. Yeah, just depending on what size of atomizer you purchase, or what size of decant you purchase, go ahead and look for the appropriate size label. purchased the smaller decant, I didn't bother buying like the smaller labels. So I just like try to make the big ones, the big label work, and this is the result. So yeah, I would suggest getting the right size label. So yeah, I suggest you get the right size label. I did purchase smaller labels for the smaller decants that I have. So let me go ahead and put this bottle aside for now. So let me show you how I fill up my decants now. And I'll be using the smaller decants. So let's go ahead and get this Paco Roban Pure Excess Night and fill up this smaller decant. Now, the reason I do this is because I feel like those plastic tools, they're not airtight, and I do tend to lose a couple of drops, and it kind of leaks the plastic, and I just prefer to do it this way. Yeah, you just spray into the decant. If you do it slow enough, you can actually get a stream to come out of the atomizer. But the thing is, once you're almost to the top, that stream is just gonna squirt the fragrance out. So you kind of want to be careful. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. For these smaller ones, I feel more confident in their what's it called? Like how airtight they are. I don't know. I feel like this piece that goes over the glass, I don't know. It just gives me a sense of security. Like nothing's going to come out of there, and nothing has. And then yeah, it just slides on like so. And there it is. Now all we need to do is, oh, I haven't smelled that one in a while. Now all we need to do is get one of these out. Let me see. I actually haven't made sure that these labels fit perfectly with the decants. So let's find out together. Oh, come on. Let's get a sheet out. And I've been using pen, like not even gel pen, just regular pen on these labels, and it still kind of tends to smear, and it just looks sloppy. Actually, it looks like it's gonna smear. It's like blowing it. Ooh. Man, I'm just bumping into everything today. So here's our cute little label. Like I said. And let me use my left hand because I'm a lefty. I'm gonna mess this up for sure with my right. Ooh. I don't know there. Oh, there. I could have gone bigger actually. Much better. Much better than this. So I can actually go ahead and rewrite all of these. And then does it smear? It does not. Nice. So I'll be now making decants of all my fall winter fragrances and putting all of these other ones away because these are all my summer spring fragrances. We got Dior Homme, Rosacea Was. Yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like not really making sense. It's pretty late and it's way past my bedtime. But yeah, right now is the perfect time to make ASMR videos. It's a little more rare when you can get a chance to make videos without any background noise throughout the day. But oh yes, so I was going to comment on these pieces. So yeah, I don't really like to use them because yeah, like see, taking it off, it already kind of got squirted on. And I mean, I don't really mind with an inexpensive fragrance like this one right here. I mean, this is a big 5-ounce bottle. I think I spent like I don't know. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I don't like using these pieces. I just like to spray straight, spray it straight into the decant. But there's also another method where you can use a syringe and just place the tip on yeah, I don't have a syringe, but you place the tip of the syringe on here, press down, and while you're pressing down, you just pull the juice out. And that is, yeah, you'll definitely save your finger from spraying like 100 times. But yeah, I see the syringe method working really well if you're making several decants of the same fragrance. But I am not, so like I'm thinking about like cross-contamination of several fragrances. Like right now I'm going to make decants of different fragrances, so to use the syringe, and then like do I have to buy like one syringe for each fragrance, or like literally use the syringe for one fragrance, wash it, wait for it to dry, and then use it for the next fragrance, then wash it, let it dry, use it for the next. just gonna keep doing the spray method. I haven't really noticed a difference, like exposing the fragrance like to the air like that. Like it's like a mist for a second before it becomes a liquid again. So I feel like it might have a small effect on the fragrance, but all my decants still smell good. They don't smell like bad or like they expired or anything. So yeah, this is my method. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I'm trying to think if I left anything out. Oh, yes, these stands I bought from Amazon as well. I think they're supposed to be for like lipstick, yeah, it's just like a lipstick holder. But yeah, I saw these on Amazon and I thought they would be perfect to contain my decants because when I bought my first set of fragrances from Scentbox, it was fine, but after like my fourth or fifth shipment, I needed to do something about all the decants that I had because they were just there and like I had to shuffle through them, and this was the perfect solution for me. I get to see the labels right here real quick. I can go ahead and just find what I want. So yeah, I suggest you get you something like this. You can also, I mean, I like the use of the vertical space, so it's less use, less space wasted on my desk. But you could also lay it down like this, so yeah, there's just, you can go landscape mode or portrait. Oh, does that make nice noises or no? Anyway, I'm really sleepy right now, so I'm sorry if I'm not really making sense, or if I didn't make sense at any point in this video. So I can clarify in the comment section if there are any doubts. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, again, shout out to Hugo B for the comment and the video idea. What else? I also have Scentbird fragrances, but their labels are inside of the package. You literally have to get the glass out to see what the fragrance is, and then on top of that, I already unsubscribed from them because I don't know, they don't really have a good. I feel like I already got everything that I am interested in getting from them. Their fragrance selection isn't amazing. Scentboxes has more variety, more niche stuff. But yeah, if you guys have a what's it called? A sample subscription that is not Sandbox, go ahead and let me know. I'm trying to see what else there is out there. Because yeah, I'm already kind of running out of I'm running out of fragrances that I'm interested in with Scentbox as well. I have a problem I need to stop, but at the same time, I feel like I'm saving myself money by not blind buying these fragrances that I have tested out first, because there